Alright, look. Again, I will be using strong language. If you are offended by strong language, I advise you to watch another one of my videos. If you are watching this video around others who are offended by strong language, I advise you to watch another video or put in some earbuds or earphones. Alright, are we clear? Alright, let's get this started. It is I, the Elite Ace, once again. I'm pretty sure you all seen the title, obviously. But look, now this article came out on the 6th. I've been meaning to make this video. It caught my eye. It's on IGN. It says Sony talks next gen. It's about being the best. Upon reading that, I said, wait a minute, let me read it. You know, it's a small, tiny article. It says right here, this is the guy speaking to game trailers, U.S. boss of Sony Computer Entertainment, Jack Tretton. He outlined the company's philosophy regarding the next generation of home consoles. This Motivator says, "We've never been first. We've never been the cheapest," Tretton says. "It's about being the best. If you can build a better machine, it's going to come out a little bit later. That's better than rushing something to market that's going to run out of gas in the long term." Then he says, "Ideally, in a perfect world, you want the best machine that ships first, that's cheapest. But the #1 goal is to be the best machine, and that's what we're focused on." Then it says, Trenton remarks indirectly acknowledge the fact that PlayStation 3 was slow off the market, being released almost a full year after Microsoft's 360 with a comparatively high price point. And pretty much it talks about the rumor of it being out next year, and that's what that says about that. Alright, now I'm going to get into this. Being the best. Being the best. So, I don't know if Sony is thinking of themselves as the best or they're trying to be the best for next gen. As we all know, I'm not a fanboy of any of the three. When the fuck will Sony realize that graphics are not the key? That's all they boast about. That's all the Sony fanboys brag about. Graphics, graphics, graphics. They just don't fucking get it. Listen here. To all my elites and my true gamers and my non-fanboys. We all know. Hell, even the Sony fanboys know. Probably the whole gaming community know. Sony lost this year, this generation. Yes, they lost. They sold the least amount. And don't counter back with saying, well, Elite Ace, that's because they came out last. No. If they got the best graphics, you know, if it's a fucking Blu-ray player, ooh, that should have gave it more sales to top 360 in a week. But it didn't. Why? This is where Sony fucked up. $600 fucking dollars for their system. Number one, that's number one. Number two, you last. So that bumped heads with number one. If you're gonna come out last, give it a reason to try to catch up with the other two. They say, oh, sale processor and then a Blu-ray. All right, look, Blu-rays too fucking expensive in my opinion. And I know the prices have went down on Blu-rays, but I don't give a damn about Blu-ray. I mean, yes, it's a bigger space on the disc. Yes, they have the Blu-ray DVD combo. How much fucking crispier can they get? Wow, okay, you can fit all 3 Lord of the Rings movies on one disc. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Already got the fucking Lord of the Rings movies. Not gonna rebuy them again. Another thing, the $600 price tag. Some people overlooked it. Well, it's a 2-in-1. You know, you're getting the P3 and the Blu-ray. Some looked at it like that. Not me. $600 fucking dollars. Do they not realize how fucked up this economy is? And don't give me that bullshit that, oh, you know, PS3, that's a baller system, you know, because you think you the shit because you flushed out $600. But you got to really think about this. Is it really worth it? I mean, I'm not going to flush out something I feel it's not worth it. Did I have $600 at the time when PS3 came out? I sure did. Did I get it? No. Why? Number one, with it being the last, I already jumped on the 360 and the Wii. Accumulated my my gaming library with it. You know, got used to it. Set up Xbox Live, build up all this kind of fun activities with the system. Think I was gonna NL and the exclusives. Come on, man. PS3 has the shittiest exclusives. It's like PlayStation 1, beautiful. PlayStation 2, beautiful. PlayStation 1 had the best games in that generation. PlayStation 2 had the best games in that generation. To me, PlayStation 2 won. PlayStation 2 had the most and better games on out of GameCube and first Xbox. Then here comes Sony. They fucked up. They dropped the ball big time. What were you thinking? $600, and you came out last. If you, like I said, if you come out last, at least have a reasonable price point. You got these shitty exclusives. And another key thing: graphics don't mean shit. You lost to the Wii. What the fuck can you say about that? And to Sony fan, you know what? Any thumbs down I get on this video, I'm gonna know you a fucking Sony fanboy, straight up. That's just how it is. Sony bashed, teased, laughed at Nintendo, at the Wii. Now these motivators end up copying with PlayStation Home. Make your own little Sony looking avatar. That shit failed. PlayStation Home flopped. Then you got the PlayStation Move. Come on, now then PlayStation Sony All-Stars. Because they were getting desperate. They realized, damn, we losing to the Wii. The fucking Wii. The fucking Wii. The Wii. The cheapest system. It has the weakest, it has the least amount of impressive graphics. To me, Nintendo technically slapped Sony and Microsoft in the face. Saying like, bitch, guess what? We got the cheapest system and our graphics is the lowest out of both of y'all. So watch me outsell y'all. So Nintendo taught them a lesson. And what was that lesson? Graphics don't mean shit. Now don't get me wrong, okay, they are important. They are important. But damn, look at Heavenly Sword. Yeah, that's a beautiful game. 6 hours long. Come on, man. You gotta bring more to it, more than graphics. Let's look at Heavy Rain. Beautiful, beautiful looking game. Yes, it won awards. Yes, it won awards. It sold a lot. It got good reviews. But how many people do you know? Yeah, dog, I'm about to cop that Heavy Rain, dog. Yeah, that shit look out cold, dog. Are you changing down? We'll cop that Heavy Rain. Fuck it. I don't even remember seeing that game on the shelves in GameStop. I'm pretty sure it is. But come on, I mean, and that's another Sony exclusive. Sony, they got the wrong idea with a lot of these exclusives, man. And look, Heavy Rain, look, it didn't even outsell stuff like Limbo, Castle Crashers, what, Minecraft. What the? These PlayStation Network, Xbox Live Arcade titles that people make in their garage. No offense to the developers to them games, because them games are fun. Well, you know, Castle Crashers and Limbo. Limbo is addictive. But look, you can fucking Castle Crashers outsell these super graphically impressive PlayStation 3 games. What does that tell you? It's all about gameplay, replayability, control storytelling, etc., etc. I remember one time I was working at my old job. One of my employees, Sony for life. That's all he, Sony. Okay, that's cool, you know. That's cool. You do Sony, all right. And he wanted to exchange, you know, gamer tags. I told him, look, at the time I said I don't have a PS3. He's like, oh man, what you got? I said I got the 360 and the Wii. Oh man, you hear this all the time. You got the kitty Wii, this and that. Then he said, oh, you got the 360, man. I don't do 360. He was like, you need to hop on PS3. PS3 is better. I'm like, how's it better? They got better graphics. I said, it ain't all about graphics. And know what this motivator said? What else is there? I said, no, I said, you not a true, right there, you're not a true gamer. I said, what else is there? And my right-handed guy, when I started naming off other stuff, his face turned real serious. And I named exactly what I just said previously, a few minutes ago, or a few seconds ago. I said, oh, you got replayability, control, everything, downloadable content, all these kind of things, gameplay, all etc., etc. All these kind of things, that's what make the game, because your game can look fucking beautiful. But if everything else is shitty, it's just gonna outweigh the graphics. It's like the graphics is not gonna matter. It's not. If your shit is glitchy, stupid ass story, hit detection is off, you know, just lack of modes, lack of replayability, you gonna be like, okay, so what the fucking what is this? And I'm gonna tell you something. Here's a little Elite Ace trivia fact. I didn't buy the PS3. It was given to me, but someone bought it for me. You know, my ex-lady, she got it for me. Yeah, I gladly accepted it, but they had to sit back and think, I'm talking to my brother. He like, what games you gonna get for it? I'm like, man, I can get the Metal Gear. I visually, you know, experienced that. What I mean by that, I watched my brother beat that, play it from beginning to end. I know they had to say, yeah, shut up. But, okay, I'm like, okay, I get the Metal Gear. Okay, the Killzones. I like first-person shooters, you know. Get the Killzone. I'm like, what else? I'm thinking at the time, okay, Heavenly Sword. That game got to be like 30 cents now. I was like, okay, I can get the Bleach. You know, I got the Bleach up there. But guess what? It's like, okay, then what? That was, and online. PlayStation 3's online, in my opinion, is not messing with 360s. We all know about the hacking and everything that happened with it, but it's just the online community is bigger and better and is more organized on 360. I'm sorry. I'm not being a fanboy because this is Microsoft, man. When it comes to online functionality, they got that on lock. Better than Nintendo and Sony. But my thing about it, my brother also asked me, he said, are you going to get the PlayStation 4? I'm like, I don't know. I said, I know I'm getting the 720 and the Wii U. He said, but what is it going to take for you to get the PS4? I said, man, they're going to have some better exclusives. And now that I hear they're going to come out last a fucking again, what? So that means, again, history is going to repeat itself. I'm going to have a Wii U and the 720 library stacked up. You think I'm gonna get the PlayStation 4 and rebuy Dead Space 3 for PS4 and fucking the next Call of Duty, whatever that is, for the PS4? No, I'm not. They are gonna have to come out with so many good exclusives that are branched off into trilogies. How Assassin's Creed is a trilogy. Yeah, it's not an exclusive, but you know, you get the idea. Put sort of like Killzone that spread off to a trilogy. God of War, but they're gonna have to do that a whole lot. And they got to step their online up. But pretty much, I'm going to be online still with the 720 and the Wii U, because I'm pretty sure the Wii U's online is free. Just like how the Wii's online was free. But that's my thing about it. Graphics do not fucking matter. You know? Click thumbs up if you feel graphics are not everything. They are important, but they're not fucking everything. I mean, you got these old-ass games that I be playing graphically superior than these PS3 exclusives. And they a whole lot more fun, a whole lot more enjoyable. You know, enjoyable. I mean, so, and I've seen this one video, oh man, some guy's gonna say PlayStation 3 or PS3 makes the best games. So, the fuck is that hunk? So, I'm pretty sure I know what he meant. I mean, you all know what he meant, but PS3 makes the best games. Motivator, please. Come on, man. No, but that's my whole thing about it. I was just disappointed because Sony didn't fucking learn. You got the lows. You lost this year. You lost. You know, you was on top with PS1, PS2. You dropped the ball PS3. You think they will sit back and learn? Okay, Microsoft even said that the 720, their graphics are gonna rival that of the Avatar movie. I'm pretty sure Sony is gonna try to rival that or be better. Okay. True, yeah, I'm pretty sure the PS4's graphics and the 720 graphics, they're gonna be, oh my God, fall out your chair, beautiful. But then what? Then what, man? Okay, you got graphics. What else? What else? And then, oh God, man. But I'm gonna end it on this note. How motivators say PS3 graphics are better than 360. You know, I will say this. On paper, that's true. Specs, that's true. Yeah, yeah. But I promise you. Matter of fact, go to these videos, and it might even not. It won't even do justice due to the fact that, you know, you're watching on your computer screen. Hopefully, you have an HD monitor. I'm uploading this in HD, so hopefully, I had to do it. Or go to Best Buy, or if you got the time and the funds, you know, had two copies of the same game, put one in PS3 and put one in the 360, had two TVs next to each other to do a side-by-side comparison. Watch those Skyrim PS3 360 comparison videos. Watch them Assassin's Creed. You can't even tell off rip exactly. You gotta look at it like, okay, what? And it'd be little, if you do notice a difference, it'd be little stupid shit like, oh, that cloud lighting is darker. Oh well. Okay, well that imprint, you know, the footprint was wider. A little stupid, like what? If you could really tell the difference, then go to the title screen and be like, oh fuck yeah, just from top screen, yeah, that's PSP, yeah, that shit killing. Or in the first cutscene. So, or do a blackout side by side compare, Call of Duty, whatever you want to do. And even if it is better on whichever one, because I ain't a fan with either, it's not gonna be a big significant difference. And it all comes down to the developer. Because no developer has full knowledge and know-how access of the system's development kit than the actual company. In other words, you have, well, it's gonna be some games in the Wii U that's not gonna look graphically impressive. Then you're gonna have these small-minded individuals like, oh man, look at the Wii U, man, graphics ain't shit, graphics ain't shit. This is a third-party company. Nintendo, they know the true potential. As soon as they come out that new fucking Zelda, Motivator's gonna be like, damn. Like that E3 demo, that tech demo of Zelda, that shit was in-game. I thought it was CGI. That shit was in-game. When I see a game that when I'm looking at, so okay, that's CGI. And some motivator tell me that's gameplay. Wait, what? I said, hot damn. But that's all I got to say. Sony, you disappoint me, man. You really do. Hopefully you'll wake up, wise up, and step up, man. If this the Elite Ace, tell me what y'all think. I'm signing out.